Uh-oh. Oh! Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork and life lessons from anime. I'm Coach Donnie, and I'm a former animator and art teacher, and current volleyball coach and player. In this video, I'll be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Episode 23. You notice that I'm wearing my Tall Ones jersey because I just published our very first game from the most recent adult volleyball tournament that I competed in Denver, Colorado. If you want to see me, a 40-year-old, play against people half my age at a very high level, make sure you check out that game linked below. I thought it was really cool how they actually had to go, I think, under the bridge to activate this domain or allow the cursed spirit to come out, if I'm remembering correctly, and to know that they're actually going to have to fight against two cursed spirits at the same time, and one of them might be too high ranked for them to handle. This is going to be a great fight scene. If you've been enjoying my videos, please consider subscribing and turn on notifications for my weekly anime reaction videos, and join our channel memberships for early access to all my videos and more. Now let's get this Jujutsu party started. I love it. Starting off right from where we left off. Action-packed. Is that blood spattering against the wall? I think it is. Ugh. I love how that monster, or that cursed spirit, first of all, having two mouths is always super creepy, but we have, looks like blood lining here from all the spewing of the blood, but I love how the cheeks are puffing up and the whole body is almost like all the force kind of bubbles up to the mouth, and then that mid spew where it's just about to come out, the edges is really squiggly to show liquid, and then even below the lips you see the wrinkles under the lips to show it's really still puckering its cheeks. And then the cheeks start to recede back as more liquid is coming forward. So in the beginning, when you have a lot of liquid in your face, the cheeks are full, and as you spit, the cheeks come back because there's less liquid coming out. And Itadori, I love that he's still like physically based in combat. This reminds me of Street Fighter 4 combos. This cursed spirit can take a lot of damage. Oh, but a reversal. I feel like these guys never run out of stamina. Oh, acidic blood. Poison. That's no fun. I thought it should be more fun if they're stronger. Oh, little guy's popping out with the nail. That's such a cool weapon. Oh, I love that scene where he's running through with the swords. I just love swords, by the way. Right here, even as he's running, you already see the slash coming across. Oh, looks like they timed it well. See how the character's already fallen off as he's finishing that swipe, and if you zoom in on the specks coming out from his foot, it shows the action of him kicking up the dirt to make that scene feel extra alive. Like all those little details that they don't have to add. It's just funny how he goes coming out. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it reminds me of Whack-A-Mole carnival game. Yeah, they're just a bunch of just popping their head out. You haven't even get to see. You don't even get to see if they can do any damage. Lucky da. Oh, pulling her in. That looks like the hands of the butcher that likes to skin people. She's like, I got this. Ksa. Yeah, another opponent. Older brother. Ooh, running into that. Can they make it to that portable? Even as he's talking, when they zoom in, the sweat that's stuck on the face is also moving as he's talking. That's that extra level, because it could have easily had just a sweat chill on the face as he's talking, but look how the sweat's moving with the talking. That's some level of detail there. He's got some sweat on his face too. What is that butcher guy? Or is it? Oh no, someone else. We got the glam curse spirit. Ugh. Wow, they're gonna let him go. He's dressed like a stripper. He's got a collar and some cuffs, but we got those badass lines. Anytime you have like these, what I call these Arnold Schwarzenegger lines, or actually Guile lines. Guile was like the first character that I saw had these extra bulge of the mandible under the lips to make him look extra buff, like he's got muscles on the face. Purple eyes. I wonder if these sorcerers ever get tired, because that's a lot of moles to whack. Oh, I thought that was a big one. Another one. Maybe they keep... Maybe they can't die. Oh! I feel like they keep resurrecting. There's got to be some other way to eliminate them. Otherwise they just keep popping up. Maybe... Oh, this must be the main mole. Ooh. You know this person's, whatever's coming out, a cursed spirit or a cursed user, probably a cursed spirit, as they fall, because the rocks come up from the floor and they kind of levitate. Anytime you have levitating rocks, you know the aura is building up. Yeah, even the specks are kind of flying up. The aura is building. Energy is rising. Ooh. I recognize this one. Ah, so they are tasked with retrieving Sukuna's finger. The origin of blind obedience. 2. Why does it have the word 2 in there? This character looks like Hanami, but I know it's not. So when he ate it, it released curse energy. Oh, I remember. Okay, I thought this character was familiar, but I remember this character being super, super strong. But Itadori's leveled up since then. What did he spit out of his mouth? Ugh. As one from the juvenile detention center. Several degrees. It's gonna slingshot its own spit. Maybe poison. Oh! breaking the sword. Dang. I love how even though he blocked it, all the rocks behind it, and usually it's some building or some character, is falling back just to show that he blocked just the portion of the energy, but the energy was so powerful it still damaged things behind him. See that? See how it's kind of falling away? Oh, it teleported. Oh, but he dodged it. Oh, his little creature saved him. I'm so used to characters not being able to increase their ability based on solo leveling, but I forgot that sorcerers can also elevate their abilities and levels. Megumi. Maybe he doesn't have enough anger to unleash. Oh, he played it safe. This applies in sports. I wonder if Gojo is alluding to the fact that Megumi is kind of a safe type of low risk sorcerer, or he's gonna not take huge risks because he's either too concerned about his own safety or other people's safety. But this applies in sports too. You can play it safe up to a certain point, and in order to win the big battles and the big games, I just actually had this conversation with one of my players that I had a private lesson with today. You have to be willing to accept the consequences of losing the game because of you before you can be ready to win the game because of you. And the higher the pressure, the greater the risk you have to take to succeed under pressure. Most people crack under pressure and don't do the best because when pressure hits, we start to play it safer, but we have to dial up the aggression. I wonder if he's going to talk to Megumi about that. Yeah, he's always going big with that smile. Either swing big and hit it or swing big and miss. But that's an excuse. It is a team sport, but when you have a chance to win, you need to take it. Oh, nice. So how is it that when he revealed his eyes that nothing happened here? If you can explain that to me. I thought that's why he wears sunglasses and are blindfolded, so he doesn't affect too much the world around him. That's a beautiful image. Zoom in closely on the eye. Not only do we have a glare shape there, but we have a couple dashes for the eyelashes below the eye. And if you look at your own eye, the eyelashes on the bottom lid are much shorter and fewer than the eyelashes on the top. So they did a good job making the top eyelashes a little bit bushier, and you can even see the wrinkles of the iris. The colored part of your eye is called the iris, and it's an actual muscle. That's why you have those lines, because they're muscle fibers that can contract and expand to allow light into the pupil here. Now we go down to the frame of the glasses. There's even glare on the metal framing of the glasses, and so many painstaking shadows from the bangs. If Gojo would just had a shaved head, he wouldn't have to go through all the difficulty of having individual strands, thicker and thinner clumps of hair, and then also the very complex shadows. Very, very good job drawing this one. This is why you need illustrators, just to make high quality images like that. Oh. Dying to win and risking death to win. Oh, he activated something. Let's read that again. Dying to win and risking death to win are very different. Let's see if Megumi can express that learning. Express that lesson. Give it your best. Your best is requires a little bit of selfishness and a little bit of ego too. Oh, it's already bleeding big time. Probably just a split second. come on, Megumi. Sacred treasure? Damn. Oh. Maybe he senses something powerful's coming out of him. Yeah, you have those jumps in improvement. Oh, we got the hand shapes going. You know something badass is gonna happen. We got the vibrating eye too. Oh, we got the black energy cloud coming out. Domain expansion. Let's see how this affects Chimera Shadow Garden. What is that? Oh, blood is coming out. Oh. He's got a lot of little animals keeping him down. His eye's looking crazy. Oh, he blocked it with his hand and went through his eye. That electricity from the birds. We gotta watch that again. Boom, boom, boom. He's trying to create his own domain in there. Okay, he was able to defend off the birds and neutralize the domain. But he didn't see this coming from the back. Demon Dog's Totality Clause. What is this? We're able to injure that thing. He was able to put a scratch. Oh, I was able to injure Hanami. Whoa, did he just kill it? No way. Where did he strike it? Okay, looks like he clawed it from the back. Oh, he got a finger back. I love how he looks more beat up, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think he had to be willing to push his limits for things not to be perfect, but to give more than he thought he had. And was he bleeding because he was pushing himself beyond his perceived limits? Maybe he's gonna eat Sukuna's finger to save himself. Join our channel memberships and be part of an exclusive interactive community where you'll receive early access to all my reaction videos 5 days before they get released to the public, behind the scenes content, members only polls, monthly watch parties, and uncensored reaction videos with 100% opacity and original audio for an extra level of enjoyment. You'll also receive exclusive loyalty badges and emojis just for members. So click that join button below to enjoy your members only perks today. Oh, this is when he was beating up people. So he's the peacekeeper.
って腫れ物みたいに扱われてさぞ居心地が良かったろうな。次俺の前でやったら殺すからな。
俺らお前に何かしたか？
てめえで考えろ。それか死ね。こらー今日こそ池澤たちに言ってやれ。僕はお前らのパシリじゃないって。
Oh, these are the guys that were getting picked on.
愛だし。でも次のターゲット俺になっちゃうかも。だから頑張りすぎる。
Oh, these are the geeks gathering together to try to stand up for themselves.
このデブが今日から僕の代わりですって言ってやる。
どうもおるのか愛だし。
うるせえ。
めぐみ。
あれ？あそこで倒れてるの池澤たちじゃ。
もう喧嘩しないって言ったよね。
That must be a sister.
悪人が嫌いだ。
Me too. I hate bad people. So that's why I'm not mad when he beats up other bullies. He's got a heart of justice. So interesting that there's a contrast between him hating bad people, but he also can't deal with good people who let bad people get away with hurting good people. I really like this guy. Kind of reminds me of myself. Forgiveness is a tool, but shouldn't be an automatic response. I'm not saying you should beat up everyone. She's more concerned about the milk spilling out on the head. A mysterious man with white hair. Yeah, Gojo's not the best communicator.
俺が将来呪術師として働くことを担保に俺たち二人の高専からの金銭的援助を通してくれた。何が呪術師だ。バカバカしい。
So he knew about the Jujutsu sorcerers at a very young age. He still got milk on his face. Strawberry milk.
間もなく積み木が呪われた。正体不明、出自不明。全国に同じような被呪者がいるらしい。何もわからないということだけが分かって、積み木は寝たきりになった。
誰かを呪う暇があったら、大切な人のことを考えていたいの。
So she's like the opposite of him, very selfless and very giving. And very forgiving. He's got to go home to his sister to apologize to her. Now he's gonna find the will to live to make it back to his sister. But the real question is, what's he gonna do with Sukuna's finger? Maybe they sensed the release of Sukuna's finger power.
だとしても指の特級相当の呪霊とやり合って勝ったとして無傷で済むわけないでしょ。あいつら無事かしら。
I like how he's walking away like this.
待てや。こいつ指のところに向かう気か。なめた走り方しやがって。そんなんでちぎれると思ってんのかよ。
I wonder what's on his back. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe that's gonna unleash the worst version of him. Ooh, even his brother is afraid of his back being exposed. I left an opening for her. Rot technique. Ugh, it's the weird stuff coming out of the eyes. I knew we were going to learn a little bit more about the backstory between Megumi and his sister, and it's really cool to know that they're so different. And don't get me wrong, by the way, I'm not saying we should just practice violence against people who do us wrong. I do think there's a time for everything, and there's a time to stand up for yourself. All I'm saying is I can identify with Megumi's intense desire for justice, and he just needs to learn how to tame it and use it for good and not just for violence. Because there's definitely multiple ways to ensure justice, not just through violence. So looking forward to see how he's going to integrate the lessons from how his sister was trying to teach him on how to stand up for what's right.